Guys, I'm here to tell you, the Croods: A New Age is awesome. Hey everybody, my name is Brandon, aka the BrandoCritic, and on this channel it's my job to point you in the direction of movies worth checking out. So that interests you, make sure you hit like and subscribe. It's the best way to show your support for the channel, and it's very, very appreciated. And be sure to check out my business partners, Movie Scene Canada. They've got a lot of contests going on right now, so if you want to win something for the holidays, be sure to check out Movie Scene Canada. But today, I'm here to tell you whether or not The Croods: A New Age is worth a watch. So, we have The Croods: A New Age. Now, I didn't see the original Croods when it came out in theaters about 7 years ago. I was getting out of high school at that moment, and a new DreamWorks movie just didn't really pique my interest. So when I got this new movie, I'm like, okay, I'm not really looking forward to it. We'll see. I watched the first Croods movie, and I was actually pretty surprised. It's actually a pretty good movie. I actually like this one more than the original. I thought The Croods: A New Age was awesome, and one thing that really stood out to me was the animation. Now, the animation in the first movie also looked fantastic, but this one, it's been 7 years, but it just looks so damn beautiful. The colors are amazing. The worlds are amazing. The characters themselves look a little better in this version. They don't look so dopey. And I get it, they're out of the cave finally, but there is an improvement to the design of the actual Croods people. But one of the biggest improvements that I've seen from DreamWorks in this movie is the animation speed and movement. Because in the first movie, while the action set pieces were very, very well done and they were very exciting, a lot of the time when they were just speaking, it felt like the characters were just kind of talking, and it was a little strange because when I'm talking here in front of the camera, it's like, I don't understand it. I can never really sit down, and it's kind of like this weird kind of trance where you're just watching it and you're just going along with the characters like this. The Smurfs movie is a perfect example of this, where it's just constant movement at a very slow pace, and it's almost like putting you to sleep. In this movie, the wackiness, like from Madagascar, is here. The characters' facial expressions are just going absolutely nuts, and the movement of the characters feel like a cartoon. It doesn't feel like a live-action movie stuck in an animated space, which adds for a lot more comedy. And Nicolas Cage, it seems like he's finally able to bring out that Nicolas Cage-ness. Like, you can just picture him in the booth just going, I am the Croods! But the animation is not restricting that craziness. The animation is now able to match it, which is hilarious. And because of the improved animation, the comedy, the visual comedy in this movie is great. And the movie is able to get really creative with the whole, okay, now we have the Croods, these cave people, meeting these new people, the Bettermans, right? Great name. The Bettermans with all this technology, and it's this new age, this new evolution of people. And the jokes get very, very creative. I love when the little kid is obsessed with the window, right? Because he's never seen one before, and it's like a kid getting obsessed with watching TV. Or the fact they all have rooms, like privacy isn't a thing to these people. And just seeing them explore this new world is really entertaining, and it's very creative. And this movie has a great message, is that change is inevitable, and it can be scary. And when you meet new people with different ways of thinking and living, and it can get quite confrontational, right? Like, I have my way of doing things and I don't want to change. Well, sometimes change can be good, and I think right now in the world, won't get political on you guys, but maybe this is the movie that we all need to see. Every single character has a moment to shine. The story, there's no real villain in this movie. They go down the Toy Story route where it is the misunderstanding, the just different ideals and mindsets of the characters. That's the real antagonist of the movie. The action set pieces are fun and entertaining, and the animation is a big improvement over the original. And the comedy, it's not just sight gags. The characters have a lot of funny moments too, which I felt were lacking in the first movie. And all in all, I was getting emotionally invested in these characters. I wanted them to succeed. I felt bad when bad things happened. All of this just accumulated into a wonderful, wonderful animated movie. I'm going to give The Croods: A New Age a 4 out of 5. I did not expect to like this movie that much, but I was thoroughly impressed with the entire project. And honestly, I wouldn't mind seeing a Croods 3. I don't think this movie will do too well. I just have a feeling about that. But who knows? It's been 7 years since the first one. Who knows, maybe in 7 years we'll get a Croods 3. But what did you guys think of the first Croods movie? And if you're gonna see this one, what do you think about it? Let me know down in the comment section down below. And if you're new here and you wanna see more videos just like it, then definitely hit like and subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Take care.